Good morning and welcome members and guests to the City and County Subcommittee. The committee will be in order. Mr. Hutchinson, please take the roll.
Vice Chairman Calfee.
Present.
Representative Chisholm.
Here.
Chairman Crawford.
Present.
Leader Gant.
Here.
Chairman Helton.
Here.
Representative Miller. Vice Chairman Wright.
Here.
Chairman Moon.
Present.
Mr. Chairman, you have a quorum.
We do have a quorum. And before we begin, do we have any announcements or personal orders? Seeing none, we'll begin with our calendar. First item up is House Bill 2130 by Speaker Marsh. Do we have a motion and a second? Speaker Pro Tem Marsh, you are recognized on House Bill 2130, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This bill is brought by the Treasury Department to update the safeguards for the Local Government Investment Pool, the LGIP. The fund allows local governments to invest their idle funds with the state's investment pool, which is managed by the Treasury. This bill gives the Treasurer authority to create agreements with local governments, adding certain safeguards common to investing contracts with private banks. It allows the Treasury to apply any negative market returns to a participant account in the event of a market downturn. Additionally, this bill authorizes the Treasurer to use fees from the fund to pay for any systems upgrades or operational costs. With that, I'll answer any questions.
You've heard the bill explanation. Are there questions from the members? Seeing none, is there objection to the question? Hearing no objection, we're now voting on House Bill 2130. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say no. The ayes have it. House Bill 2130 moves to the next available calendar, local government.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members.
We'll pause for just a moment. Chairman Hicks is gaveling in another committee at this time, and we'll take a couple of moments. While we're waiting on Chairman Hicks, we'll roll him 2 spots. The next item is 2829 by Representative Parkson. There's been a request to roll this bill for 2 weeks. Without objection, we have a motion. Do we have a second? We have a motion, a second, to roll this bill 2829 for 2 weeks. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say no. 2829 is rolled for 2 weeks. The next bill up is House Bill 1949 by Representative Darby. There's been a request to roll this for 2 weeks without objection. Hearing no objection, we'll roll House Bill 1949 for 2 weeks. Now we have House Bill 2264 by Chairman Hicks. Is there a motion on 2264? We have a motion and a second on House Bill 2264. Chairman Hicks, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members, good morning. House Bill 2264 would allow the development districts to meet the requirements using a new existing insurance policy. Under current statute, development districts must post a surety bond, which is designed to protect against the possible theft of public funds. So this is duplicative, as they already hold insurance policies which cover these potential losses. And so again, that's what this would allow.
Questions? Representative Calfee, you recognized.
Mr. Presenter, this would save the locals a lot of money and give the same protection. Is that correct?
Chairman Hicks?
That is correct, sir.
Just wanted to go on record. Thank you. Good bill. Thank you, Chairman.
Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, is there objection to the question? Hearing no objection, we're now voting on House Bill 2264. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed say no. The ayes prevail. House Bill 2264 goes to the next available calendar in local government.
All right, thank you, Chairman and members.
Next item on the calendar is House Bill 2232 by Chair Lady Helton. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
We have a motion and a second on House Bill 2232. Chair Lady Helton, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Committee. House Bill 2232 requires the county commissioners of counties seeking to change boundary lines to consider the potential impact to all relevant departments before adopting the resolution to request legislation to change the county boundary lines.
Questions on the bill, comments on the bill? Chair Lady Helton, the real intent or why this bill is coming forward is communication.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Any other questions or comments? Is there objection to the question? Hearing no objection, we're voting on House Bill 2232. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say no. The ayes have it. House Bill 2232 moves to the next available calendar to local government. The next item is House Bill 2384 by Leader Gant. Is there a motion? We have a motion. Do we have a second? We have a motion and a second on House Bill 2384. Leader Gant, you're recognized.
Mr. Chairman, I want to roll that 1 week.
Leader Gant requests we roll 2384 1 week. Is there objection? Hearing no objection, House Bill 2384 is rolled 1 week. The next item on the calendar is House Bill 2393 by Moon.
Item number 7 today, House Bill 2393 by Chairman Moon. Do I have a motion? Motion. Proper motion and second. Chairman Moon, you're recognized on 2393.
Thank you, Chairman Crawford. This bill is brought to me by the Comptroller's Office, and it has to do with biennial audits. Different from biannual audits. Means that audits are done, the code currently says every 2 years, and the report is published in the newspaper of general circulation. This bill removes biennial audits because all counties are doing annual audits. Additionally, and I'm incorrect, we're looking at municipalities. We're not in Title V, we're in municipalities. Right now, about 45% of municipal government's audits are late. The second part of this bill would give the authority to the Comptroller's Office to allow them to assist with preparing data for their annual audit. So it's a pretty straightforward bill. It eliminates outdated, unused language, and it provides a way to hopefully prevent municipalities from filing the audits late. I'll stand for any question, Mr. Chairman.
Any question for the sponsor? Objection to the question? Seeing none, we're ready to vote on House Bill 2393. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. Bill moves on to local government.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
At this time, I'll turn the gavel back over to the chairman.
That concludes today's calendar. Are there any announcements? Chairman Crawford, you're recognized, sir.
Thank you. Just wanted to remind everybody that we do have local full government today, House Hearing Room 1 at 12. Thank you, sir.
Any other announcements? Is there objection to adjournment? Hearing no objection, we are adjourned.